Shalom! We're so back! Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's so great. Oh, look at it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're so back. It's STARFIELD, baby! Now make me smaller. Wow. Boom. Look at that magic. I'm smaller. We're so back. Alright, well, this time we had to do a couple things first. So, we jump into the game, and we're still with Sarah at the lodge. But you know what? I needed Barrett in my life, so I wanted to go track him down. So to track him down, we had to go back to the space rock that we started the game on. So we go back to whatever it's called. I don't remember the Vetera, maybe? That's a shot in the dark. I'm still just guessing. I don't write anything down. I really should. But you know what? It's my own bed, so here we are. So anyway, we meet with Lynn. Hey, what's up, Lynn? And then she says, "Oh no, thank you. I've had enough of Barrett." So then we go and we try to track Barrett down. So we go into the computer room, take out the drive, and we find this message that's encrypted by Barrett, which I will play now.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So we play that message, and then we go back to Lynn to let her know, "Hey, don't worry, we found them." So then we travel to a different place with a different name that I totally remember. And then we find Heller there, who's like chilling on a fuckload of painkillers.
Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help
Just
you.
hanging out,
There's no reason
super
to
injured.
just
And then he's
sit
like, "Oh yeah, we got attacked by pirates, and the pirates took Barrett." But Heller took forever to say that. All he had to say was they were attacked by pirates and the pirates took Barrett. Instead he went on this long ass story, which is just like skip. Nobody has time for. So after we finally get done with Heller's long ass unrelated story, we go track down the pirates that took Barrett. Now, I was stupid and went into this without any planning. So I didn't have any med packs.
Good to go for landing.
And all I had was a double barrel shotgun. So I got my ass handed to me the first time. So I die. And then I'm like, fuck this. We'll go back to New Atlantis and go to Jemison Mercantile? Is that how you say that? Yeah, sure. Jemison Mercantile. It's my video. I'm going to say it how I want to say it. So we go back there. And then we pick up some med packs. They didn't have any good guns for sale because we're doing shotguns only, baby. Don't worry, we fixed that in a little bit, though. So then, we go back to try to save Barrett. This time, I just ran through all the pirates and just went into the main entrance, and it worked just fine. There were no complaints, no issues. So we go into the main entrance, and then we see Barrett talking to the pirates that captured him. He's just chilling in a chair, hanging out, shooting the breeze, talking about physics, as Barrett does. So then we go up, and the pirate guy's like, "Oh, whoa, we can't just let you leave. Give me some money." So I tried to persuade the guy, because I was like, why not? Let's try it. That failed. That did not go well.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
So then I let Sarah take the reins, and Sarah was like, "Don't worry, we have a discretionary fund for this exact scenario. This is not the first time it's happened."
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact
So Sarah pays the money, and then we leave with Barrett. We go back to the lodge.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf.
And then at the lodge, we meet up with Sam Coe and Cora Coe, which I don't know. Their characters are cool. I don't mind them. I could care less about all the drama between Sam being a Coe and his rightful place with his family and blah blah blah. Who cares? Who cares, right? So we end up talking to Sam. He's like, "Hey, we gotta go to Aquila to get an artifact. We need these papers from Galbank." So we go to Aquila, and then what do you know? It's almost like I've played this before. Galbank got stood up. Stood up? No, that's not the right word. It got hostage taken. That's not right either. That's so not right. It got not robbed because it's currently being robbed.
Now please stand back.
Held up. That's what I was trying to think of. It got held up. So we had to talk down these Shaw gang members, which I tried to persuade them, and that fucking failed, which I've never had it. I've only played this once before, and I had the persuasion work the first time, so I didn't know what to do. So then I went back to the sheriff guy, and I was like, "Hey man, this all just failed." And he's like, "Well, you know," then they leave it up to you as the player to like decide what to do.
Yeah, you're right. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie in the
So I
bed
literally
again.
just straight up said like, "Oh, well, you know what that means. We kill him
Keeping
now."
me and the guards
So we
inside at
picked
all
that
times.
option. And then I was able to persuade him to let me in through the front door with my weapon, which is crazy. So then they let me into the building. Then I go ahead and shoot the guy in the back, and then kill the rest of the Shaw gang that's inside the bank, and let the hostages go free, all so that we could get a fucking map. So then me and Sam go back into the bank. We figure out what vault the map is in. Well, I should rephrase. We find the vault that should have the map in it, but instead there's a note from Sam's dad. More bullshit drama that nobody cares about. So then we have to go to the Coe estate, because Sam is a Coe, which is like one of the founding fathers of Aquila City, basically. His family founded the city. So we go to the estate, mansion, whatever, house. We go there, we meet Jacob, which is Sam's dad. And we're like, "Hey, look, man, we just need that map. Who cares about your family bullshit? No one has time for this."
Maybe you're right.
And then he's like,
Can't
"You know
believe I'm
what?
saying this.
Yeah, you'll be able to leave if I give you the
Get
map."
you out of my
So
hair. Fine.
he let us just take the map so that
You
we
can
could
have the
leave.
maps.
So then we take the map, which leads us to the Eagle's Nest? Eagle's Eye? I don't know. Some cave that has a name. So we go into this cave, and then we find out that it's Shaw Gang territory, so there's a shitload of Shaw Gang. So, you know, I thought I'd be fancy and do the same thing I did back on that random planet with Barrett. I'm like, whatever, I'll just run past all these people and I'll go into the door. They won't follow me in. They followed me in. So they all came through the door at once, so I had to shoot a lot of people. It took quite a while. Well, not really, but thankfully I didn't die, so that was nice. So we make our way through this cave. We killed the rest of the gang members that are there. Mine some rocks along the way. And finally, we go ahead and grab the artifact. So we get the artifact. Ooh, we get another psychic vision. Ooh. And then we go to leave. And as we're leaving, Shaw, the actual person Shaw of the Shaw gang, is there and is like, "Hey man, fuck you. You ruined my hideout and you killed all my good men. Eat shit and die." And I hit him with the auto persuade, and then she just let us go. So then we left. They said, "Hey, fuck you. You started this. You brought the Astra here. You should help us deal with that." And I said, "Fuck you. No, thank you. I have no interest in doing that." So then we left, and we went back to the lodge, dropped off the artifact, and we made Barrett our permanent follower. And that was it. That's episode 2.
I haven't picked
Let me
up
know what you
any
think.
kind of frequency
Thanks for
or
watching.
signal